Marshmallow Peeps may soon need a makeover if the manufacturer wants to continue selling them in California. The traditional Easter treat, along with several other popular candy brands, including Skittles, Starburst, and Sour Patch Kids, contain chemical additives on a list of ingredients in a ban proposed by state lawmakers. The co-author of the bill, AB 418, California Assemblymember Jesse Gabriel, who represents the San Fernando Valley, says he's not trying to ban the candy. Instead, he says he simply wants the manufacturers to sell the same versions of the candy in the U.S. that they currently offer in Europe.
This is not intended to and absolutely will not result in products coming off the shelves. I know there's been a lot of conversation out there that California is trying to ban Skittles or something like that. That's crazy. I love candy. I love Skittles. I love wild berry Skittles. We are not trying to ban candy. What we have seen, however, though, is that they still produce Skittles in Europe. They still produce Skittles in other parts of the world. What they do is they take out these toxic ingredients and they replace them with something else. And so what we really want is for these companies to make the same minor modifications to their recipes that they've made in Europe and elsewhere here in the United States.
The 5 chemicals on the list, which include red dye number 3 and titanium dioxide, are used to add color and texture to candy. They've already been banned in the European Union after some scientific studies showed the chemicals could increase the risk of cancer, damage the reproductive system, and cause other health problems.
In particular, red 3, a color in everything from candy canes to conversation hearts, has been linked to cancer. Really no reason we're using this chemical anymore. FDA has known it's been linked to cancer since the 1980s. And it's just simply long past time for FDA, or if FDA fails to act, states like California, to just get it out of our food. There are plenty of other alternatives that can make candy look delicious to our kids without increasing their risk of getting cancer.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration permits the use of the listed chemicals if the additives meet specific limits the FDA deems safe for consumers. But some consumer advocates say the FDA's methods of determining what additives are safe are outdated. Gabriel also says he suspects if the candy manufacturers replace the chemicals in question in their products for the California market, they'd likely do the same for the rest of the U.S. as well.
What I think is likely to happen if this law passes here in the state of California and is signed into law, the companies aren't going to have one recipe for California and a different recipe for Oklahoma. So one of the nice byproducts of this is that we'll protect kids all over the United States.
In response to the state bill, the National Confectioners Association stated, "We strongly oppose AB 418 because there is no evidence to support banning the ingredients listed in the bill. The ingredients that would be banned under this proposal have all been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration." If Governor Gavin Newsom signs the bill into law, the chemical additive ban would go into effect in 2025, giving manufacturers time to reformulate their candy recipes for the California market.